So we could choose to talk about it, or we could just ignore it. This is the Christmas card. Can you guys watch him while I go do my skincare? Because, yeah, it'll just be like 10 minutes. I'm going to give you the short version first, and that is that I have been really struggling to start sketching a picture book project that I'm working on. Pre-written, this is the manuscript. I printed it out. I paginated the whole thing, which means I basically have chosen what text goes on what page. I break it up into chunks, and then do you get what I'm saying? It's just taken me so long to feel confident enough to sit down and do this because I've just been afraid of it for about 2 weeks. But now I'm doing it. And that's the short version. The longer version is that I am, quite frankly, I'm intimidated because this is a nonfiction picture book about Ruth Asawa, who is an artist that I love, and it's about her life. It's like a biography about her time during the Japanese American incarceration and her trying to get schooling during that time and become an artist, and sort of how she found her style and then ended up sculpting. So I've been sitting here with the manuscript kind of broken up for about a week and a half, trying to sit down and do it. Like, I have sat down in front of my iPad so many times over the last 2 weeks, open up the files, and nothing. Like, I'm looking at the words, I see what it says. Nothing going on up here. And part of that is, it's not that I don't have ideas for visuals, but I've been having this struggle, and I just wrote up a whole big thing on my Patreon about it. I've been having this struggle with following the rules versus breaking the rules and feeling okay with it. And what I mean by that is, in my mind, a picture book should look a certain way. It should, I don't make sense. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I feel like I can't get crazy with it. And that's not true. You can get crazy with it. It's just that I haven't taken a lot of stylistic risks with my previous picture books, especially when it comes to nonfiction with humans in it. Like with Mushroom Rain, illustrating mushrooms, it's kind of like you can do a lot of weird, funky things and it still is a mushroom in dirt behind grass. Do you know what I mean? When you abstract a human or an environment, I think that's when things get a little complicated for me because I feel like it has to make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, I'm doing it wrong, or that the designer or editor will look at it and go, what am I literally looking at here? But then I've been referring to this book, Cloth Lullaby, which was recommended to me by my agent, and it was illustrated by Isabel Arsenault. Arsenault. Isabel Arsenault. And it just, it looks like this, and guess what? Hey, they're breaking the rules. This is what I call breaking the rules. And it looks so good. Like, the environments are not literal, they're abstracted. But it still makes sense, and it still looks incredible, you know? So I'm kind of trying to refer back to this to remind myself that the things don't have to look so literal. They can be more metaphorical. But then, in doing that, I'm now doubting myself as an illustrator or as a thinker, because I'm trying to take literal words and make them more metaphorical, and that takes a lot of thought, and I am struggling. It's getting easier though. Today, I feel like I made kind of a breakthrough with it, and I have been in kind of a flow with it. I feel like I've found a really happy middle ground between abstraction and concrete. I don't know if this is interesting in the slightest. I did just record like 8 minutes of me talking like this, and I was just like, what am I saying anything? Is this anything? But that's just sort of what's running through my head right now with this project. Behind. Here's the thing about wearing pants at home. I don't want to do it. So I don't, like, if I'm going out, I'll put on some pants, but this is as good as it gets. If I know I'm not leaving the house for like 6+ hours, due to the fact that I want to be comfortable. This is the part when I say, he's right behind me, isn't he? I have forgotten that Nathan was in my room with me about 3 or 4 times now, and I'll be working at my desk and just kind of, you know, getting lost in the work. When I look back, I think we could get married. You know, like, he's 40 and I'm 25. It is pretty dark and stormy outside. Like, all day, and apparently all into the night, and tomorrow it's supposed to be kind of gloomy. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be sprinting in the parking lot with my gym bros. We've done this once before, where we just go out in the parking lot of the gym and we sprint from point A to point B. But then we were also going to do, as we did last time, a wall sit off. I don't think the sprinting is going to be happening due to the weather. The wall sits will still happen, and I suggested that we do the pacer test. Y'all know the pacer test. I suggested we do that in the gym on the turf. And I don't think I can convince any of them to do the pacer test, because I don't think anybody really does the pacer test by choice.
Lance, are you good over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this not gonna last long. Let y'all know that right now.
Oh, I did forget to say, welcome to the Anytime Fitness. Welcome to the, what is it? Welcome to the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games at the Anytime Fitness 2023. And I am going to probably dox myself by saying the location of my gym, so I am probably going to have to bleep that out.
Alright, I'm done.
It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
What's that? Is it really?
I think so. Oh, come on, Rod.
What you mean? I get to see who's gonna be the last standing. If only I would have known. He only had 20.
I don't know why Max is so good though. Look at him. Like
Max is a sleeper. Sleeper build.
he just got that youth, that
Right.
shonen youth.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm here with Rock Lee and Guy Sensei themselves. They're opening their gates right now. 5th gate of joy open. 6th gate. Who's gonna do it? We have Max and Jamie. And Max is the winner. Them young legs. The young legs prevail.
We have 5 minutes?
You got 12 seconds. By golly, he's done it. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Nice job, Max.
Built different. I thought you were gonna run away into your phone.
Let's see who can jump the highest.
Oh, okay.
How do we measure that?
I get at least medium. I think I'm
We gotta have judges.
60, 50.
But that's not like a straight up like this.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're talking about like keeping your legs straight?
Like instead of
like,
having to
just
land
like
on an object, just going up and down.
we could have someone slide the box under him. Yeah, we can see who can choke on the roof of Jamie's car.
Yeah, we're gonna get an ass shot.
Oh,
You don't
shit.
want an ass shot?
We can
Okay,
get
we
an
can
ass
run
shot.
towards it. Yeah, people have to pay.
Yeah, I got him monetized.
So we pass this light post to the other one. Ah, behind the line.
3, 2, 1, go.
So here's what's been going on today. After I came home from the gym, I basically got an email from the editor at Disney to make some fixes, like final fixes on speech bubbles, on King Cheer. This is the second round where Editorial kind of looked at it and gave me the finishing touches. I am wearing coveralls. Bad news, everyone. I am in the coveralls. I have chosen to move forward with this today. And I'm going to Evanston to go see a friend, which is about an hour and 15 minutes of a drive. And I need to get gas. And I feel like I'm gonna be hungry about an hour into the drive. So I think I need to bring food with me. Because as I've said before, I need to eat every hour, otherwise I will wither away. You know what? I'll be the first one to say it. I shouldn't have worn this outfit today. It is almost 90 degrees and humid, and it kind of starts in the undercarriage and in the pit area, and then just kind of cycles all through like I'm wearing a big black trash bag. So. Wrong. Bad move, chump. Amateur rookie move.
Bear and then watch an episode of Pose like the next day, or do you go through all Pose, all Bear? You know what I mean?
I feel like maybe. I wonder if it's more efficient to do every other, or is that an overload?
I don't think so.
I feel like it's refreshing that way because you don't always want to feel like you
Right.
that one thing every day.
Brandon.
I like that he starts acting so normal once the camera's on him.
Yes.
Oh, I'm normal and cute, and I wasn't just trying to open the pantry with my man hands. Because we're looking at him. He thinks we're gonna do something.
All of us.
I wonder if he thinks I'm gonna open it. I'm sorry. I'm blind to you. I'm not gonna open that. He needs to go up a little bit. I didn't realize he was so tall. His toes are kind of hanging over the edge. A little lower so that his head isn't. His toe is going to be hanging over the edge, and that's okay.
That's okay, that's a little sexy.
It's gonna be so scary if someone comes home and he falls.
I know, I feel like that's going to happen. Or we'll just, like, one morning you'll come down, he'll be on the floor. So how's that look?
That looks pretty good, I would
I
say.
think he's gonna fall.
Yes.
Okay, I think he's ready. Let me see.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I feel like we need to have, like, an encouraging saying that he says.
Right.
So, like, every time you leave the house, it's like, sparkle on.
Yeah,
you know?
sparkle on. Yeah, we could do sparkle on.
Sparkle on. Or, like, another day, another sleigh.
Another day, another dollar. Yes.
Because he would say that. It looks so scary in the darkness. What if I illuminate him from below? Can we do that?
Oh. That looks more sinister than the darkness
Looks like
did.
he's guarding like an entrance to the nether.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a portal.
My drink up there.